so confused.
Either it's here or you can't see it. But there's nothing in the sky that I can't see, so.
That might be snow. I think it's...
We're higher than the road over there now.
Okay, little guys. We're not feeding you. Did you go anyplace else? Any other trails or just?
Yeah, yesterday we went on, what did we do yesterday? We did the Mesa View, is that right? What is it?
Mountain? Is it mountain?
Yeah, the mountain view.
Mountain Mesa, yeah, Mountain
Yeah.
View.
We
and
didn't
the
see a
horse.
mountain.
Horse
Did you
neck.
see anything? Well,
You could barely
we
see
were
it.
late in the day, and
Could
we
barely
think
see
that we probably were seeing it, but just
You
thought
were.
it was clouds.
Yeah, there's
you know?
clouds there. You could barely
It's
see
better
it.
that it's better. We were
Way.
here yesterday too. It's better today.
Way better
It seems-
today.
I think
Yeah.
we're lucky either way, yesterday
Yeah.
or today.
Yeah. We
Based on what
didn't-
other people have said. Yeah.
Oh, we came 16 years ago,
Okay.
and we saw nothing.
That's what
It was clouds the whole time, nothing.
Yeah, we talked to a gentleman that was here in '07, so that's pretty much the same thing.
2008, yeah.
Yeah. So he said he's glad he could come back because
Yeah.
he didn't see much either.
Yeah, it was August, and it just rained the whole
This
time
is-
from Takeetna the last time, and
Yep.
we had a great view in Takeetna.
Yeah, it's a
The
But
lodge.
then,
Is that?
yeah, we
See, that's the river we walked down to, kind of.
this
That's
is what
it.
we came for,
There's
right?
the place.
Yeah, that's
Need
nice.
another one.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
But now the prices are astronomical.
And they don't even cut you a break, right? Because
No.
they can get it.
Where are you from?
Maine and Florida.
Oh, I mean, I bet there's
That part's over. It goes down already. So, guessing this is the trail.
on top of the world.
Trail just goes down that way, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You came up from the
That-
creek?
Yeah, I don't.
This is just a trick. What I want you to pay attention to now is over to your 11 o'clock. And it's pretty darn cloudy over there. But at 11 o'clock, there's a round mountain with a flat top. And right next to that is a really small little mountain on the right. So you see that? Follow that look. And Denali is usually coming right around the corner. Probably, maybe it was no trail at all. And they followed their food. that's how they harvest and collect their food. They follow their food, and if you look down there to the left, look at that. All that tundra down there. They can tell where their bear are, where their caribou are, where their moose are, and that's how they hunt. They do the same. They go on the western side, and they do fish over there because it's freshwater fish. And this is also berry picking area. The 7 different kinds of berries here. Not only do the Denali do the berry picking, but so do the bears. Hikers, the mountain climbers, are getting off that mountain in the next 2 weeks because their hiking season, their mountain climbing season is April, May, and June, and then they have to get off the first week in July in order to, because the glaciers are too soft for the airplanes to land on. So they're going to be coming down. There's your Alaska Range over there. We're actually in the top of the range. People coming here from all over with their dog teams. Researchers come here. You can ski and snowshoe and do all you want, but no motor vehicles. It's called a braided river. All of our rivers are braided. There's getting quite a lot of runoff in it now. Right. Beautiful view up there. A lot of little critters. Picas. The alpine trail comes down at our 1 o'clock by that big shaggy rock up there. You don't have to climb that rock. Go around it. But you're coming down, and you end up side of this river here, a half a mile down on each side, and a nice footbridge to cross down there in the canyon. It's really, really, really pretty. That's an easy, fun, beautiful trail. For him to be done, and when he got done, he got up and waddled off, and then the wolves took over their kill. So who's the king of the wilderness? Still the bear, 7-1. The grizzly anyway. So now the road goes back to the old road, so it didn't get developed in the 60s like all the way back.
There's 3 back here. You have a sequence there if you like. It's up to you, but yeah, it's pretty tight. Pick up a lot of space. There's some back there too. Okay, sure.
And what they wanted to do, and they did it, they got as far as mile 15, was widen and blacktop the road, build a great big resort over here to our right, a big resort down at Wonder Lake at mile 89, all the other things to come like a Disneyland world. That's what they wanted to do with this park. And thank heavens, it was called Project 66, and it was stopped in its tracks. But this road got widened all the way down to mile 31. But the rangers, the Park Service, the good environmentalists, they said, no, that's not what we want to do with this park. We are going to have this park stay exactly the same for generations to come, so whatever you and I are seeing today, all the generations after us will see the exact same thing. Why did sheep go to the top of the mountain? To get away from the bears. The bears are trying to get their lambs and trying to get them. And one time I was coming through here just like this, and on Cathedral, you could look up and you could see an ewe and her 2 calves, or her 2 lambs, running behind her, and right behind them was a bear chasing them, right behind that bear was another bear chasing that bear. And then right behind that, as we got around the corner, was yet another bear. And that was going north. Or going, stop? Was that a stop? 4 minutes. And they do it on the other sheep gap too. It's called, they're now turned over to Park Service, and in the wintertime the rangers hop from cabin to cabin to patrol the park, and they don't use the road. They pretty much use valleys and other areas for their dog sled teams. And this river looks more like any of our rivers. It has lots of water in it, a lot of runoff coming off of the Alaska Range. But what the people like to do here is camp, but then they hike about 8 miles upriver, whatever. They can go 14 to the mountains and any distance in between. And they carry a pack raft or a pack canoe. You guys in the back that are tenting, do you know where you're going?
Not yet.
So there's a lot of construction crew on the road. All these trucks. There's 3 construction sites at Polycomb on mile 45. So our camp is coming up here, and on the right is one of the ranger cabins. What I'm not sure of is this construction camp here, they actually don't start working until all the buses are off the road. They're not rock climbers like sheep are. We'll see more though. No sheep?
I mean,
Okay.
that's not right. Something on the right face.
What's that? I'm sorry, I'm rattly up here. Where are the eagles? Oh, cathedral. Yeah, cathedral stop. Up there. Look at there. We're not there yet. This is all Cathedral Mountain though. And we gotta go up a ramp and around the back in 2005, the University of Alaska at Fairbanks, the professor and his students come here all the time to study fossils and artifacts. And it's a bittersweet kind of thing because with all of the permafrost melting and the glacier ice melting, and we're getting rock slides and landslides, underneath it all,
No, we're just taking a picture.
we're finding prints, dinosaur prints, bones, muskox, all sorts of wonderful things. But about 2 miles up, you're going to see a tributary coming in, much like this. It might have water, it might not have water. But this is another sheep gap, which I have 9 minutes inlet. So yeah, behind that cap, you'll find a moose trail. And if you're going through that kind of a thicket for a while, and then you hit the creek, it's not much worse than what you see there. When I went, I think it still had ice in it. But it's 2 miles out. But we do know that it's 6 million acres. Those animals can be way on the other side of these hills. Up here we're looking for caribou. Caribou like to lay in the snow because they have a lot of bugs on their bellies, and that's why they lay on the snow. Also because it's hot, but mostly the bugs. But they just sort of disappeared to the color.
Yeah, I see two.
Where's the other one?
Next one.
You're not gonna be able
Let's
to
go
see.
right.
You're not gonna be able to zoom that in. I tried to.
To the right.
Keep your eye out. That's where they're going to be on the snow patches. And if our mountain was out, he would be showing up here 11 o'clock soon, but nope, not going to happen. They are the state bird, and
So look through the
they're
camera.
small. They act like
Look
chicken.
through
And
the camera here. Look through the camera here. Tell me which one to look at.
they taste, supposedly they taste like chicken.
I'm not sure anymore if it's.
Okay, to the right. There. Caribou. You think you see it? Oh, now we get trees. Hold on.
Just a little bit more.
At 11 o'clock.
Right here?
Yeah, they're on the.
Yeah, all right.
Did you find him?
There's two of them.
Yeah, they're on the front of the left.
There's some on the right and there's some on the left.
Where do you see him? I need a time. Are you on the right side or the left?
On the right,
Right side.
11:30.
She was getting good at it. Like taking pictures through binoculars. She was getting real good at it. Here, show them.
I'll go forward.
Can you see them? These binoculars are they're like 60 years old. These
How's the one on the right? You guys see that one?
My dad had them in World War II.
Oh,
Hang on
right
for
on
us.
top of it. Right on top of
There's
the
a real
snow.
big one, right?
Oh, I see it.
Right on top of the snow.
his shadow.
Where the ice
yeah.
goes all the way up. It's
You
right
see
in
him,
the tip
Steve?
standing there.
In the dirt, yeah. Kind of like uphill.
Everyone
Uphill.
know. Shush.
You can see his shadow.
There. There you go.
Oh yeah, that one up there is like down. Wait, there's.
And how about that other one that was up higher? Is he still there?
Yeah, there's two up there. They're laying
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Gotta go via the air.
This guy's not moving at all.
I
Is he a
Oh, what a
big-
great shot, Phil.
The other way is the berm. But I definitely, I'm gonna have this guy behind me.
But let me tell you a little bit about caribou. Guys,
You have to watch any snow, we couldn't see them all.
let me tell you about caribou. Can I tell you a little bit about them?
Yeah, please do.
So males, so caribou, all right, let me start with males again. Males lose their antlers in late November, early December. Females, however, keep their antlers on all winter long because they are in gestation.
Either to the left or to the right.
But what he's standing on is a good example of the erosion that's happening because the permafrost is
He's
gone.
not moving.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh yeah, you just moved.
It's hard as an environmental educator to say, oh yeah, we're not going to do any more coal after 2013 or 2030. I don't know. This whole concept of state is full of coal and relies on coal. So you can see where people are walking down on the gravel, and if you are really ambitious, walk. Room for him here. Walk around the whole point, and if you get around the whole point, then you might be able to see where the bridge building is going on.
Several
So if you're going to stay here for a while, you can let me know, but don't let the dispatcher know until you get back and ready to board a bus. He will then put you on the next available bus. And they're running, well, this one's going full, but they're running half.
Bus.
You probably just
I mean, they're gonna be full like this.
Right.
Later the
Yeah.
day gets
That's
fuller,
the shelter
they're gonna
bus right there, so you can go in there and right, you should put garbage away. Keep it in your packs. Take care of it when you get back. I turn around here and I'm here for 10 minutes. I gotta go right now. Go there.
End of the road. End of the road.
But I guess this bridge is okay. It's the other one.
What?
Camera in my face.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah.
Because we were keeping those bears away. We were singing Grateful Dead the entire time we were out there to make sure the bears didn't bother us.
And it worked.
Should be about 6. They are the only true, real white sheep in the world. And they're here, and then they're in Clune State Park. And they're becoming an endangered species. They're at the edge of endangered.
You see, if you look right up here as far as you can go, you see a little bald spot on the left? Yeah. Okay, we were to the peak on the right is the first place we went. Wow. Then we walked over that bald spot behind the sharp point here.
Real change. And I know how much
All right, good spotting. Yay. Yay, whoever spotted that. And then as soon as I turn off the camera, if you could just shut your screens because they have all the wiring. Yeah. Cool. So was that anyone's first grizzly bear in the wild? Yeah, the only time you see grizzly bears together is either time of love, which is now, or it will be a sow with her cubs. The biggest enemy to those baby bears, those baby bears, you need the undulating like voice that goes up and down. That's what's going to alert a bear to you being there, and you just don't want to surprise them. We're just going to stop and let this bus go by.
That's quite a climb they're going to do, but they'll love it. Is there anybody that now is getting off at the other end? Okay.
700.
That's the way I did it. Nice slant, nice easy way up, and then kind of steep coming down. Okay, coming up on Mountain Vista and the trailhead for Alpine. Letting you off right here at the crosswalk. Remember to take everything with you that you brought on. Don't leave anything on the bus. And make sure your windows are up if you would, please.
We had a ton of rain a few days ago, and they all had water in them. But I think they're. I'm going to talk about periodically. Ada Fury felt strongly that going into a wilderness area, you need to slow down. That it shouldn't be a highway.
Come on, Dave.
It's actually nice and sunny right now.
Yeah.
Caribou, they do. We often will see singles.
It's straight. Yeah.
What's this bar thing?
So we went all the way to the top of that second peak, and then over to the left, and all the way to that.
So we went up that peak?
Especially since that trail's closed. Yeah, maybe, but it looks like snow. it's narrow, that's why. That this was where the glacier was, and that it's gone. That's why it's a V.
Yeah, but see how the rocks protrude?
Got
almost
left.
like pimples on the surface. They're a separate continent. Metamorphic. You can see them all. Oh, see, there's some marble right there too.
No, it's not worth it. I might slip. He went up too high this way. We went to that point right there, see that?
So they found the first dinosaur tracks in this park, that creek that we just went across. They found them up that creek a ways. This is the other cabin that the Muries lived in when they were doing his famous wolf study. Can you imagine living there? Your husband's out hiking around doing his wolf thing, and you're trying to keep 2 children from getting eaten by a bear. Here at this cabin, we are about a 2-day journey for those dogs in the park from headquarters.
Behind a tree now.
Behind the trees. That's a pretty big tree, but we'll... Did you see antlers?
Yeah. I couldn't see any, but doesn't mean they're not there.
What's going on with the screen? Well, the screen is broken.
We got a good view of her rump.
There she goes.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there.
She's on the move now.
Nice. And then he's going to go into the trees, or she. I think those trees are good. Nice, good spotting. So, no more private sleeping pad for him. So, worthless guard dogs, but great pets. As long as you don't want a guard dog. The dogs in the park, you know, one of the things they do will be to help out scientific studies that are going on in the park. They might even haul a scientist out. They might haul material to be deposited on trails so that the following summer's trail crew would have that material all the way already out there. Okay, if you see them on the screen, direct me if I should go left or right. From a distance, that's a male, and they usually hang in monosexual groups.
They're right at 11 o'clock above that rocks. I see one of them. Oh, I see them both now. One of them's moving.
I'm sure you'll see.
Oh. Nice. Oh.
We just moved.
He's moving, but he's set for the event. Come down here, can you see it?
Needs water. Yeah.
Got up on the snow yesterday. It's much closer. Okay, he's fine. Dog bushes?
Yeah, okay. They gotta have wheels.
Anybody need Savage Campground?
Хочеш лотно? Так. Там його свої найгорші поклади, то
Take our picture.
It's so cool I did this with this. So hard to see in the picture.
Big enough.
Yeah. Yeah, come over here and look at this.